Carmen McPhail and Phil McPhail, and we are sitting at 4 Littlefield Way in Enfield, Maine today on beautiful Coldstream Pond. The house itself is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 baths, and over 2,800 square feet.
And this property sits on a 2.15 acre lot with 90 feet of the nicest frontage I've ever seen on this beautiful lake. It's got 185 feet of frontage up on the main road. It's a main town road, paved and plowed all winter long. So come along with us today. Carmen's going to show you the house. I'm going to show you around the lot. Hope you like this video, and if you do, don't forget to like and share it and hit that subscription button down below. Boy, this is a real treat for me to show you this property, folks, and this lot. This is one of the nicest landscape lots I've seen on Coldstream. We have right here a small pond that runs year-round with the overflow from the artesian well. This well puts out so much water that it's running into a small decorative pond. We have a 4-level deck here, and the last level literally hangs over the edge of the lake into the water. You could do a dangerous cannonball there, I guess. But over here, we've got this outdoor fireplace, and we come around this side over here, and this multi-sectional dock is going to stay with the property. Great place to keep your boat. We'll go down and look at the waterfront in a minute. And over here, we got a bocce ball court, a nice big hot tub sitting out here on lakeside with another deck. And this is all stonework around the front. Beautiful setting. And then over here, we have an outdoor shower, and this is all made out of Maine white cedar. Beautiful. So if you're out here swimming, you know, playing, get worked up too much on the bocce ball court, you can get in here and take a quick shower outside. The only thing that's missing here is a sauna. And as we come back around, we're going to walk up on the deck here, and then we'll go back down and look at the lake. But this front deck is quite amazing. This is a beautiful wooden deck here, folks. Freshly stained up. Over here we got a sliding door right off of the living room that Carmen will show you a little later. Good place for your barbecue grill. You got a nice overhang off the metal roof here that keeps the water, if it's raining, away from you. And then over here off the formal dining room, which has all of this glass here, you've got the rest of the deck. And you can see the beautiful view of the lake. We're down here at the shore of the lake now, and we got 90 feet of frontage along the shore. And you'll see in the shot we'll give you here in a minute, this is a sandy, gravelly bottom, beautiful swimming spot. One of the nicest on the entire lake. Coldstream Pond, 3,628 acres. It's over 100 feet deep, and that's right down here off the island. You can see the flag off in the distance. This water is so clear that you can see a secchi disc down at about 30 plus feet. Gorgeous piece of waterfront here. The lake, on the lake, when you get out on the lake, you're going to have beautiful views of Mount Katahdin to the northwest of us here. There's a lot of undeveloped shoreline along the bluff, which separates the upper and lower basins of the lake. It's great fishing here for landlocked salmon, lake trout, brook trout, and there are smallmouth bass and perch you can catch up in the upper parts of the lake. Beautiful body of water, one of the cleanest in the state, one of the easiest to get to. We're only 40 minutes from the city of Bangor. We're over here at the backyard of the house on the roadside. You can see we got it nicely landscaped along the side of the house. The home and the garage and everything are all sided with natural cedar shakes, beautifully done and stained. And you'll notice we got metal roof. I'm sure Carmen will tell you more about it. Over here, we've got the septic tank access for pumping right here, one manhole cover. But what's kind of nice is up here, on the other side of the lot, we have another one for an RV hookup. So if you got friends coming over for visits, whatever, they can hook up here. Over here in the backyard, we also have this approximately 16 by 20 storage building. Great for storing all your outdoor gear. You could put snowmobiles in here, ATVs, whatever you had for storage needs. Pretty good sized door. And you could make it bigger if you want. Right over here, we have a sub panel here in this storage building. And you've got a direct hookup, so you want to plug in an RV or a camper outside that's hooked up right outside this wall. And here on the other side of the storage building, we've got a boathouse, pole barn style, and this is roughly 16 by 26. Great place to store your boats and other outdoor gear. I wanted to let you know where we're located here in Penobscot County at Littlefield Way. We're about 7.8 miles to downtown Lincoln, which would be your nearest service town. With hospital is actually less than 7 miles from here. Grocery stores, car dealers, professional office space, lots of shopping there in that town, restaurants. The city of Bangor is 41 miles from here, and that's about a 45-minute drive. Big city in northern Maine, Maine's largest city, third largest city, and it's the biggest one in the north half of the state. Portland is about 168 miles from here, and Boston is about 278 miles, and less than a 5-hour ride right to this property. The last thing I'm going to show you folks is this attached garage. Carmen's going to take you through the house next, but come on in, let's check this out, and we'll pass you off to her. So in here we've got heated garage. Got a Renai gas heater on the back wall. All the walls in here are finished off. You could insulate the ceiling. There's living space up above the garage here is where the master suite is. Could insulate that if you chose to. And then we do have an access door over here on the other side of the garage. That'll bring you right out to the front yard, what I call the front yard, lake side of the house.
Let's go in and take a look. We're here in the entry, and to my right is the kitchen, and we're going to go that way first. To my left is the master suite up above the garage, and there is a door that goes directly to the garage. And behind me outside, I think Phil already showed you the cute little alcove. Like the heart of any home, the kitchen is the heart of this home. They just had this redone in 2023 with these quartz countertops and new cabinetry, all new appliances. There's plenty of storage with the sidebar, and it steps right down into the dining area. One of the unique things about this property is that it was a 1950s camp, and they added on, but they did it in a way that it's kind of cool. There's different levels for everything. Like you go down one step to come into this dining room, and then it's just a little step out onto the deck, and then it's actually level with the kitchen and the living room, but then you go up to the bedrooms, and then you go even further up. You'll see. We're out here on the deck outside of the dining room. This deck is a good sized deck. It goes both in front of the dining room and in front of the living room. And one of the best features of it is these horizontal slats that go in. It's weird that your brain will actually do this, but your brain will actually erase these from the picture eventually as you're looking through, much easier than it does the ones that go vertical. Here in the living room, some of the newest features of this room are the floor, and I did forget to mention that all the way through the dining room, the living room, and the kitchen is this vinyl plank flooring that is pretty much waterproof, and it is durable and wonderful and great for when you have people going in and out. The other thing is they put the new gas fireplace in 2023, and they put a heat pump in 2023. It's really just about comfort here. One of the other things that they did when they did this renovation on this floor is they updated all of the radiators. Also, I'd like to note in this room, it's kind of a vaulted ceiling. It's got these beams that run across, and that kind of keeps it in that, I don't know, nautical theme that is pretty rampant throughout the whole house. One thing I want to point out, this is not paneling for all you paneling haters. This is actually boards that have been tongue and grooved and put on the walls. And, I think it looks awesome. And we're going to head up these little stairs that I'm on and go into the first bedroom. So this is the first bedroom that you come to on the, the first up level. It's kind of confusing until you get here. It has a good sized closet. It also has a half bath attached right within the room. To my left is the first full bathroom on this floor, and it has tile floors and a tile shower, and all of the bathrooms in this house have tile floors. And they've had recent upgrades. This is the second bedroom. I think it would make a great craft room, but it also makes a great nursery. Just the right size for a crib and a changing table and a rocking chair if you so choose. And now we're going to go up to the top level where this used to be the master bedroom, and I'll show you the master bedroom now in a few minutes, but this used to be the master, and it again has an ensuite bathroom. This bedroom is a good sized bedroom, and it has a step-in closet as well as a full bath. No tub, just a shower stall. And it also has a cute little nook above the closet where you can, hide Christmas presents. This room also has the beamed ceilings like the living room and a great view of the lake. One of the other fun things that they did when they renovated the kitchen is this is not only a chalkboard, but it's also a chalkboard that's on metal, so it's magnetic. So let's head down cellar and look at the finished space down there as well as the utility space. I'm standing here in the basement, and if you have never met me in person, you would not know this, but I am 5'2", which means that I am not hitting my head. Most normal people are taller than 5'2", so this is not a full height basement, but it is fully usable. There's plenty of storage, and it does show the heater, which is a Wheel McLean boiler. And then the boiler mate is also here for the hot water and the oil tank, as well as the water treatment system. Like I said, there's plenty of storage down here. They have these built-in cabinets, and then they have plenty of shelves. And as you can see, they've got stuff right on the floor. So obviously it stays nice and dry down here. As you can tell, I did not shrink. The ceiling is actually higher in this part of the basement. They had the electrical updated in 2023 as well and had a sub panel put in. It is a 200 amp entrance. This area also serves as laundry room. There are shelves for all your laundry doing supplies, and there's a cute little table for you to fold on. But what I like best about it is right next to the in-home gym. This little box is actually a little desk, great storage area. Great place to put your workout calendars, and you could store your lighter weights in there. This room has its own zone on the heating system, so you can make sure that it's cooler than the rest of the place, so you can heat it up yourself with your workout. We have made it back to the entry, and we're going to go up and take a look at the master suite. We're here in the master suite. Let me tell you, this is it. This is exactly what everybody wants for a master suite, or it could actually be an accessory dwelling and you could rent it out, or you could rent it to your kids, or you could have your kids live here, because where the seating area is over here, there's actually water in the wall so that you could easily make this into a little kitchenette. Where the bed is, you could have this as your living room, and as you can see, there are sliding doors out onto a nice little balcony. And then I'm going to show you the other two rooms that are up here, and you could switch what they're used for and make this into a cute little apartment. So the heat pump keeps this comfortable year round. And you're like, well, I don't know about when it's cold. Remember, we're over a garage. Not only are we over a garage, but we're over a heated, insulated garage. So it's already warm on the floor, and so it's easier to keep it warm up here. This is the master bath, and one of the things that I love about this house are just the little things that they've done that kind of make it just a little more homey. This sliding door is just adorable, and I do believe that the owner made it himself. And it's even got, you know, rustic pull on it. We're going to head this way. So this they are currently using as their closet, and it's really kind of funny because their closet has a closet. And the reason for that is that this could easily be a bedroom if you were going to make this part of the building into an apartment. And then you could have your closet where they have their little office. This is the room in the master suite that they are using as a little office, makeup area, whatever. It could easily be another bedroom if you wanted it to be, or it could be your walk-in closet if you wanted it to be, but you could actually have two bedrooms up here. You'd have to check and see if the septic would accept that, but you know, you could do it. Again, the master suite has a great view of the lake, and it also has this cute little balcony. You can access this from the entryway, or you can come out onto this deck, and it has a private set of steps, so you wouldn't have to disturb the people who live in the house when you come and go. So thanks again for coming to 4 Littlefield Lane with us and touring the house. Again, it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,272 square feet above grade and another 600 feet below. And it is just the best lot I've seen lately.
Yeah, this is a 2.15 acre lot. Like I said earlier, 90 feet on the lake, 185 feet up on the paved road, year-round access. with the potential to build another home up by the road if you needed more space for family or friends.
The price on this is $849,000.
And the taxes are just over $6,000 for this past tax year. So if you want to come see this home, give Carmen and I a call at 800-286-6164. Need any more information, we'd be happy to send you a property information packet by email or in the mail today.